I could have to get an emergency surgery to get my ovaries removed. I could lose my fallopian tubes. Like, and when we got that call, we literally just prepped like, okay, we're gonna get surgery or something. We're gonna end up in the emergency room. Good morning, you guys. Happy, I think today's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's 7 in the morning and I am on my way to my doctor's appointment. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so tired. I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. That has been established, which is why I love having a flexible work schedule. And then when I'm done with my appointment, I will share with you guys a little bit about how I've been healing from my ectopic pregnancy. If you didn't watch my last video where I did like I guess a fertility diary, I shared that what I thought was I thought I was having a miscarriage. Oh. Yeah. I thought I was having a miscarriage, which turned out to be an ectopic pregnancy, and it was such a scary thing. So I will share with you guys once I'm out of my appointment.
Started for you today.
Hi, give me 1 second.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the vanilla oat milkshake and espresso, is that only cold or does it come warmed up? And then the coffee cake warmed up, if you guys have any. Yeah. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Since I got back home at like 8:30 and I had time because I start work at 9, which is now. I decided to just get ready and look cute. I think today's gonna be a very light day for me, so I'm gonna try to film some reels today. Even though the weather outside is horrible, I went back to using my Holy Grail products. I use Fenty Beauty. I use my Fenty Beauty concealer as foundation because it doesn't work as concealer for me, and then I use my Too Faced over here, and then like the Fenty Beauty bronzer and a little bit of Juvia's Place blush. And y'all, my skin even feels nicer, and I think I've pinpointed what has been causing my breakouts. And I'm sad to say this, but I think it's the NARS foundation. So anytime I try new foundation, my skin is very sensitive. So for the longest time, I've only used MAC. I use MAC and Estee Lauder, but even sometimes Estee Lauder wasn't working. So I mainly use MAC, and then when I started using the Fenty Beauty products, I never had any issues. So I am going back to being a MAC girl and Fenty Beauty girl. I love my NARS. I will still use it every now and again, but I just have to remember that when I do use it, my face is gonna break out. So I am gonna update you guys in another vlog as to like how my skin is doing from stopping to use NARS, because I was like, hold on y'all, I'm putting on my wedding bands because I left the house without it this morning and I felt super naked. And of course my office is a mess because I was trying on everything that came in yesterday so that I could do a haul for you guys. Yo, my work laptop is always updating. It's so frustrating. I literally restart my computer like 10 times a day. Sorry y'all, I was reading through my emails. I have the memo. I was working on a memo and my manager reviewed it, so she didn't leave too many comments, which is good. So I just need to go through, update whatever it is, or let her know like, hey, no, we really didn't do this, and then we can get it out to the client today. But my schedule is pretty light today. I don't have much going on, and I was gonna tell y'all something else. I forgot what I was telling y'all. I'm sorry. But I don't know what I was telling y'all. Oh, okay, so I think I was talking about the makeup. Yeah, the NARS products, I went back through like my old photos and some of my old videos, and I was like, my skin was doing great. And then I noticed from the time I started using the NARS products that was the only common denominator or outlier, because you guys know I've been using Tula products for a little over a year now. My skincare routine, I really try to stay on top of it. I don't wear makeup every day. I literally only wear makeup if I'm about to make content, because even like to church or like on my day-to-day, I don't wear makeup. So I was like trying to figure it out, and I think it's the NARS. Like, it's such an amazing product. I love how the makeup looks, but I just think there's something in the formula that my skin isn't compatible with. But I've never had any skin issues when I use Fenty or MAC. That's that. And then I filmed a Shein haul, which you guys should have already seen because it goes out today. When I'm filming this video, Friday the 8th, the Shein haul is live. So I have my lighting equipment back here, and then all of that there is for a Zara haul, which I'm going to film for you guys tomorrow. But I wanted to try everything on. There's one of the items that I reordered it I sized up in a large. I have a meeting in 15 minutes with a client. It's just a client status update, nothing too major. It's literally gonna take probably like 10 minutes. And then let me see what else is on my calendar for today. We've been working on a proposal for a potential client. And you guys, this is like my first time I've worked on proposals ever. I've never been on proposals or anything like that. And it's so cool and lots of learning, definitely. But I worked on kind of getting, we call it a shell, just getting like a draft started, and then different people based on their different functions are going to be filling it in. So it's been learning a lot, but we have a meeting for that, and then that's it. I don't really have anything else, but I'm pretty sure like my managers, I work with 3 managers, and they're probably going to be like, if they want to touch base with me on anything, they will probably like tell me to set time on their calendar. But my day is looking pretty light, which means like I can focus on wrapping up the work that I started on Monday that I need to finish, because like the deadline is still far away, but I have quite a few emails that I need to send out with follow-ups. So that's gonna be my day today. I'm not really gonna show you guys my work day because, again, I told y'all I can't really show too much, and I'm usually in the moment, so I can't really do like the b-roll and all that. I have not been feeling myself at all, and I literally have not gotten ready. And I think maybe in the I did my last work day in the life vlog, you guys saw I didn't have any makeup because my face was like, all the bumps and pimples on my face was literally like hurting. Let me put y'all on a tripod, and then I can share with you guys quickly about the whole pregnancy thing, how I'm feeling now, and yeah. Alright, you guys, so what was I supposed to share? Oh yeah, how have you been feeling? Oh my gosh, I'm still getting back into it. I know like it probably doesn't seem like it's been a while since I've posted videos and stuff or created content, but it's been a while. I hate when like I didn't get your reply. I may have updated. I'm just quickly replying to a brand that reached out. They want to work with me, and I'm like, I submitted my rate card. I submitted my rate card to them yesterday, and like she's reaching out like, oh, we didn't get a reply. Like I think it's, if I do end up working with this brand, I think you guys are gonna love it. I have a very nice creative vision for this content. I can't wait for y'all to see it. So y'all make sure you guys are engaging with me on here, like by liking, commenting, whether it's leaving just like a heart, commenting your favorite part of the vlog, liking, sharing, and also like interacting with me on Instagram, because we have like 5,000 of y'all on here and then we only have like 3,000 on Instagram, so it's not adding. Okay, go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, because y'all, like, I'm just enjoying this content creating journey, and I have so much content that I want to bring to you guys, but for that I need engagement. It's just been amazing just having like brands reach out and be like, can you send me your media kit? What are your rates? Y'all, all thanks to you guys. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs. Anywho, but I have two brands that I will never work with again on this channel. And if I do work with them again, y'all, they are gonna have to run me my check before I post anything. It was for these two brands who have since blown up, and we worked out a contract and everything, and then they never paid me. Like the one, they just ghosted me, and then the other one was like, oh, we just like, because of when you uploaded, we decided that like maybe we should work with you in the spring instead. And I was like, we had a contract, we had a deal that we worked out for the season, and it was like around the time I had surgery, so I couldn't post it then. And I was like letting them know like when I would be able to do it and post it and stuff, and they like just ghosted me. So I think I need to reach out to Cameron Monet, who is like a lawyer and influencer, and ask like what I should do, because they owe me money, and they owe me good money too. And I don't do this for the money. I do it because I really love sharing with you guys. So like a lot of things I let go, like y'all, I've had like lowball offers, a lot of different things I've let go, but like I just, like the one company, I was like, forget, I'm not even gonna pursue it. I've sent emails, sent follow-ups, and then I just let it go, because obviously like whatever I would pay if I even tried to like sue them for breach of contract, it would end up being more than what they were even gonna pay me for the collaboration. But this other one, I've worked with them in the past on a smaller capacity, and then the second time it was a bigger capacity with like a nice size paycheck. But anyway, may the Lord forgive them, but if they ever reach out to me again, I'm gonna think twice before working with them, because I hate brands like that where it's like they know I have influence, especially it's within the accounting space, and then they try to do that to you, girl. Anyway, y'all, oh, I was supposed to see, my brain is still a little foggy from everything that's been happening, but in terms of my like ectopic pregnancy stuff, it was, guys, it was so scary. It was like one of the most scariest things that I've ever gone through. I started feeling really sick. I started feeling really off, and then like I was bleeding, and I was like, okay, I'm bleeding, like the miscarriage is happening. Like me and my husband were like, we're ready for this, you know, let's just let it do its thing. But I was feeling really strange, really horrible. And then I was like going through like 10 pads a day, and this was like 2 days going. And then so I had to call them, and I was like, y'all, like something is off. So I went to my blood draw, and then at my blood draw I told the nurses like I really don't know what's going on, like told her all my symptoms. So they were concerned. They did the ultrasound for me. My doctor came in, my fertility doctor, and he's also the one that did my myomectomy and hysteroscopy, came in. The nurse goes, well, I don't see anything, like your lining is shedding, but what you're saying is a little concerning. My doctor comes in, he's all like in there, you know, and then he's like, you look good, let's prep you for IVF, like let's get your medicine ordered, let's get you started already. And then the nurse was like, I don't think he really understands what's going on. When your nurse tells you that, you be concerned. So we were on our way back home, and then I get a call, like my blood draw results come in, and they're like, please, if you can come back in the next 30 minutes or so, please come back, because your levels have gone up. but we didn't see any. Obviously, like when we did your ultrasound, there wasn't anything in your uterus. So please come back, because we do believe this is an ectopic pregnancy, and it's a pregnancy out of the uterus, which they call ectopic pregnancy. Y'all, we rushed back to that hospital. I was freaking out. I was so scared, because I was like, oh my gosh, like an ectopic pregnancy, usually like that means your pregnancy is growing somewhere it's not supposed to, which means like I could have to get an emergency surgery to get my ovaries removed. I could lose my fallopian tubes. Like I didn't know which ovary or which side I was gonna end up losing. So when we got that call, we literally just prepped like, okay, we're gonna get surgery or something. We're gonna end up in the emergency room. We were just grateful that we had already done our egg retrieval, and so we're like, okay, at least if I lose an ovary or whatever, at least we already have like our embryos or like and everything at the clinic. They're there, they're safe, and we have more than enough that if we need a couple of tries, it'll end up eventually being successful. We were just thankful for that. Y'all, it was crazy. I was dealing with all this anxiety. I was crying. Like my husband wasn't well. They were like, we need to find this thing, and they couldn't. So what they did is like they couldn't find it. Like, and obviously like the ultrasound, they looked and they just didn't know where the pregnancy was or like where the cells were growing. And so what happened, I needed to get an injection, so they gave me an injection, a medicine that terminates your pregnancy and it prevents like any further cells from growing. So I had that, and then they were like, if your levels still rise, you need to come back for a second dose. Luckily, my levels have been dropping, which is good, and I think by today my levels should have dropped fully, so that way I can get ready for whatever next steps. But then after I took that medicine, I started like, my bleeding like was crazy, and then it slowed down. So that's a bit about that. I've been healing, doing well, thank you Lord, that it wasn't as intense or as serious as it could have been. But yeah, so that's a little bit of the update. I need to get into this meeting now, and then I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow. Remember when I said I was coming back tomorrow? Yeah, no. So work has been working. It's been a little bit. I had my meeting. I finished going through reviewing the memo I told you guys about. I responded to an email, and now I'm about to send out some emails requesting times for a bunch of walkthroughs. We have a project we're working on, and we need to talk to like several individuals separately. So I'm about to send a whole bunch of emails right now, because I then have another meeting in like 30 minutes. Yeah, that's my day so far. It's a pretty light day. It's just like an email heavy, just responding to comments, review kind of day. It's not too bad. I'm gonna do like a couple of like this or that reels that I'm super excited for, like showing you guys like how to style blazers, like work outfits, and then maybe do like date nights and stuff. But I think for today I'm gonna focus on like workwear. So that's a little bit about what's going on now. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got it?
Hey you guys, happy Saturday. So yesterday I didn't really do anything else that was worthy of vlogging. So we're gonna end out this vlog with me sharing with you guys my like 10-minute spring makeup tutorial, because I have been getting questions from you guys about giving you guys an updated makeup tutorial, or for people that are new who haven't watched my other makeup videos, how I do it. I don't really do glam or anything like that. I just like a nice simple everyday makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, it's not my thing. So let me show you guys. So here is my face right now. Last night I used the Tula's, I don't know if you guys can see, focus camera, there we go. I use this product here, which is by Tula. It is their Clear It Up Acne Clearing and Tone Correcting Gel, because I think I told you guys my face has been breaking out, and I think it is due to some kind of ingredient on the NARS. I think it's due to an ingredient in the NARS foundation, but I really love the NARS foundation. But anyway, so like it's helped dry up a little bit, and my face is moisturized. So now I'm going in with the Fenty. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I'm just gonna have like 2 pumps. Alright, so now that I let that settle in for a little bit, I'm actually going to be using the Fenty Beauty Concealer, the Pro Filter Concealer in the color 450. No, in the color 445. So I literally just go like this, because it's not, it could work as a concealer, but the color is not that bright for concealer. So I just use it as foundation because I can't find the actual foundation of it. It is like a good undertone for me. I could have gone with the shade 450 as well if I wanted to, but we're gonna do a little bit of contouring and stuff. But I just like a clean, simple looking thing. I don't like something that doesn't look like my skin. For eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, so I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so my eyebrows are done, and what I did to do the concealer thingy that people do with eyebrows, I used the Too Faced Born This Way. Because I am shooting content today, I'm gonna just use a little bit of the NARS concealer. So my cousin, she told me that you're supposed to let your concealer set for a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is why I'm not a makeup beauty guru. I was blending out my concealer and I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. But here is my concealer blended out. Here, I blended it out with a wet beauty blender. I'm gonna do just a little dab of this just right here. And if it was my everyday makeup, I wouldn't have added this, but we are gonna be shooting today. Comment below, what are you guys thinking of my Instagram and my Instagram feed? If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. It's Corporately Nicole. So I'm trying to bring a lot of color this spring and summer, and then we'll get back into the neutrals. I'm going to go in with this and put it on my under eyes. I need to wash my brushes. I look like Casper the Ghost right now, but trust me, that's gonna change. So now I am going in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is the Thick Mint Sunstalker bronzer. And now for blush, I'm going to use my Juvia's Place. I've shared it with you guys before. I mix these two. It's a set. I usually use my MAC powder, but I don't have it with me, so I'm just going to use this one from Fenty. So for my eyes, I have my Anastasia palette. I am going to take the color Mulberry and mix, so this color Mulberry, and mix it in with Cypress Umber. Now I'm gonna take the color Sienna right here, this like reddish color. And then I'm going to go in with the rose pink right here. And then I'm gonna take my Merit my Merit mascara. So I'm pretty much done. I don't do highlight or anything extra. So the last thing that I'm gonna do is my lips.